So hello guys. Today we're going to see, a very interesting topic as to, the Amazon online arbitrage. Okay. This is quite an interesting topic, as this topic has involved several, different aspects of Amazon. And as you know, Amazon dropshipping as of now, currently it's out of order. It's out of order. Amazon dropshipping isn't, viable anymore, and it doesn't exist like that right now. So what we'll be focusing on is Amazon online arbitrage. So in this channel, I'm going to talk about Amazon, NFTs, marketing strategies, Amazon marketing, a lot of other stuff like this. Product research and marketing. These two basically are the soul of any major, business. Be it drop shipping or be it whatever, these two are the soul of it. These two represent the soul of that business. Okay. So over here, as we can see, once you come to today, I'm going to discuss the basics. Okay. Once you come to Amazon, okay, the first thing I would like to discuss is that Amazon drop shipping currently, which was drop shipping, which we used to do at one time, that form of drop shipping it doesn't exist anymore. That form of drop shipping currently it's exhausted and it's banned by Amazon. Why is it banned by Amazon? It is banned by Amazon because in case of drop shipping, you would get your orders first, then you get the inventory, which is something Amazon does not support at all. So this is against the policies of Amazon. So a new sort of dropshipping has risen right now. It's called the online arbitrage. So what is online arbitrage? Online arbitrage is the phenomena where you basically order a product, or you have a product, you research a product, you list that, okay, and in very small quantity, and then you sell those products and you earn profit from it. So you say, what is the difference between dropshipping and arbitrage? The difference is in dropshipping, you would not have any inventory, but in Amazon arbitrage, you will have some inventory. So we can say this is the new form of dropshipping. Okay. So over here, what we have is we have some inventory, a small amount of inventory that we're collecting or getting, and then we sell them. So how can I explain it? For example, let me search my favorite pet foods. Cat foods and pet foods. Over here, what we are able to see is, okay, pet foods. Are one of my favorite, sorry, dog food. We all love our pets. Over here, what I will do is basically, we'll try small, we'll have ordered small quantities and then sell those small quantities, you know, and we will sell our small quantities just like that. Okay, so there we go, stock food. Okay. So here, step by step, I will tell you about all the extensions you need, all the, things you need, and how you can do your product research. What are the best tools for your product research, and how you can do that with minimum fuss. Okay, with a minimum level of fuss using tools. I'll talk about paid tools, free tools, and how you can start absolutely free. Okay. For example, as a beginner, you won't be having that much money. So there are a lot of issues. So how are you going to realize? How are you going to, find out whether, this particular listing has a buy box or not? You see? So here over here, I'm using the tool Jungle Scout. As you can see, it's an excellent tool. And we have, and I'm using I'll talk about all the tools later. There are quite a few tools that I use. Step by step, I'll talk about all of them. Okay. So a lot of times, Okay, a lot of times when we have to look for products which don't have Amazon in them. Okay, and that's where we can use the tools in the first place. Okay, so after that, we'll just what we're seeing is, after that we can, find products with no Amazon. And I prefer with no Amazon in it because Amazon will, Amazon will dominate your listing completely. So the main difference between online arbitrage and our dropshipping is in online arbitrage, you will purchase a small amount of inventory. For example, any product, for example, take about any product, let's take a look at, you know, let's take a look at, uh, let's take a look at this product. Any product, take any product, for instance. Okay, take any product. You look at any product, you take any product, for instance, and we try to see, I will talk about all the tools later. As you can see over here, this product, it has a buy box. It's a very important. Today I'm talking about the main difference between arbitrage and basically, drop shipping or the new form of drop shipping. What's the old drop shipping and what's the new drop shipping and how you can start it. Okay, and how you can have some different, and how you can take a different approach. An absolute different approach, how you can take that. And new and different ways of product research. And I'll be bringing them out as well. So this is usually Amazon. So any product, for example, any product, for example, let me search cat food. Dog food seems to be, we need to get deeper into dog food. You can even search, bunny food, rabbit food. You can even search these things. Okay. They are also very good. Bunny food, cat food. Wait, you see. So it's loading up. And if you want, everybody is talking about the USA market, how about you start dropshipping in Canada, in Spain, in Italy? A product which has a very high value right now in USA or a very high competition might not have the same competition, when you go to Canada or Spain or Germany, as you know. As we know, the German market is the next big thing. So what the main difference in case of, okay, so this is, here you go. Okay, so look, I'll teach you how to research for this. Okay, so look at this product. Look at this product. In this product, we can see there are 3 FBA sellers and 4 FBM sellers. Fulfillment by Amazon and fulfillment by merchant. What is fulfillment by Amazon? It's when your stock or inventory is, it's kept in the Amazon warehouse and Amazon takes the responsibility to transport it to your client. Fulfillment by merchant is when you take the responsibility. The product is delivered to you and you yourself take the responsibility to actually basically go and then fulfill it by yourself with the help of a shipper or a third party. Okay, so there are many steps over here. I will make a complete video on this, 1 hour long video where I'm gonna talk about these things step by step, one by one. Okay. There are a lot of issues in online arbitrage, usually, or in online arbitrage in Amazon or in the new form of dropshipping, which is the product, research, product sourcing, PPC, prepping the product. And as a beginner, I think there are two things. This product research, okay? As a beginner, I think, that's very important. There are certain criteria you need to follow. Okay. Certain criteria that you need to follow in case of product research in Amazon, it has to have some certain sales. It has to have some, daily sales mark, monthly revenue, net profit, and all these things. Okay. So I'll show you in this channel, you're gonna get a complete manual, completely free methods of product research, and product sourcing, that you'll see nowhere else. Okay. And no, and I'm being honest here, and Basically, we can't expose, account, or we can't show seller accounts or screenshots of those things. I won't show that. Those, people who show you random screenshots of earning millions and all of that, that can be made. But most of the people who are showing you that, I mean, those numbers are fake, trust me. But if you start gradually, if you start manually, you can definitely make a lot of money here. Or if you want, you can also give your freelancing services if you want to learn. What I've realized for a lot of people, even if you're starting on your own, you're starting your small Amazon business, for a lot of you, it's very, very tough, to afford tools in the very beginning, to basically, afford expensive software. So I'll show you completely free over here, you know, the secrets of Amazon dropshipping, the new form. Okay, the new form of dropshipping, which is completely new. So the old dropshipping is dead, the new dropshipping is here to stay. And it's going to stay. Okay. So for example, let's see this product. Already I'm giving you a winning product. Okay, this is a winning product. Okay, so I'll show you a complete methods of, you know, as you can see, I have the tool Jungle Scout. Okay, so why do I have Jungle Scout? I have Jungle Scout. That is because it gives you some of the best and accurate data. Okay, you have to wait for a few minutes. So you have to wait a little bit. So, okay, see, there are lots of flavors over here, so you have to also make sure which flavors, chicken, tuna, chicken. So this is very important thing. You have to, as we can see over here, basically, yeah, what can we see over here? We can, if you go down, and I will show you completely different and unique ways of product resale that nobody has shown. For example, when you're a beginner, you don't have that much money, but you can at least pay, $30 per month, and that you can pay. So that's all you're gonna need. Okay. For example, see, this is a food. This cat food. This is already a winning product. So if you source this product, in small quantities, and then you create your own listing, and then list these products. So in that case, there's a very high chance of you selling them out because they're very profitable. So in arbitrage, basically, it's a small form of it's mini FBA. Okay. So you send these products to Amazon, and from their warehouse, they will transport it to other places. So that is the main difference. In dropshipping, previously you didn't have any, Amazon did not have any involvement, the Amazon warehouse. But over here, Amazon definitely has an involvement. The Amazon warehouse has an involvement. And you can check the JS calculator as well, For example, see, I mean, it has monthly sales, average number of rating, 37K. Okay. So this is, you see, monthly sales history, I'll calculate all of these things step by step, step by step. The 6 months history, 1 year history, number of sellers, 21K, searches, and you can see the number of ratings. So this is something very important. Okay, this is something I will also show you, how you can avoid issues of IP complaints. Okay, how you can avoid issues of IP complaints. Okay, you can avoid issues of IP complaints slowly and clearly. in the gradual one. So you see, there you go. You know. So over here, as we can see, nine number of sellers, 13, 125. Okay, there are nine sellers in total, which is a good thing. Okay. So I'll be today. I told you a major difference that those of you who used to do drop shipping, your accounts are going to be cancelled by now. They're going to be cancelled because Amazon will not tolerate it. So the new form of drop shipping is now online arbitrage, and this is what I'm gonna be talking about over here. Also, I'm gonna talk about not only in USA. Well, why are you concerned with USA? There's UK, UAE, Canada, Dubai. You can do it all over the world. Over there, it's gonna be more profitable. Okay, that's what I'll talk about. Okay, so it's that's enough for today. I'll come back with the next video. This was just an introduction. I know you won't understand a lot of things. I will step by step. I will go and I'll explain everything. Okay. Have a good day.